Hello everyone and welcome to Section 3 in Photoshop Workspaces. In this lecture we're going to talk about the Essentials workspace. So let's go into Photoshop here. I'm in the welcome page in Photoshop, so I'm going to click on Create New. And I'm going to select the default Photoshop size. And I want you to name this file Essentials Workspace. Hit OK for me. And then what I want you to do is go to File, Save As, and we're going to save this on the desktop, and I'm going to give this a 01 before Essential Workspace so that it will stay at the top of your desktop. Easy to find. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Photoshop Workspaces and look for Essentials. So we're going to go to Window, Workspace, and you can see we're already on Essentials. So this is the default setting when you open up Photoshop for the first time. You will see Essentials as the default workspace. Okay, so what I want to show you here is if I just hit Tab for a second. Okay, so what Tab's going to do is that's going to hide all your workspace tools basically, or panels. So all these boxes here are panels. Okay, so they all hold different information. So if I go to Window and you look at all these options here, right? These are all different tools that you can use in Photoshop. So the idea behind this is showing you the tab is you can hide everything and you can customize the Essentials workspace to whatever you want. So you can see out of the box, they have layers, learn, libraries, notes, and properties. And then options and tools. And this is all default. So you have properties, adjustment, learn, libraries, layers, channels, paths, layer comps, notes. And then more history, actions, info, brush settings, brushes, layer comps, and notes, which is what I'm on right now. So if I click here, I can hit close. And I can close that. And so you can see when I do that, it's still going to show everything that it normally shows. But here's the other thing you can do with these menus here in the workspace is if you click on this little arrow here, you can collapse this down. So if you're working on one monitor, you're going to want to collapse these down so you have more space to work in your workspace, because it gets kind of crunched with all the different tools that they throw out there. What I recommend doing, if you can do it, is get another monitor. That way you can put the tools on another screen, and then you can have the canvas with your main toolbar here and the canvas right here, and then you can have layers and everything else on another monitor to make it easier to use. Okay, so that is the Essentials workspace. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lecture.